To the grade 8, you mentioned those Capitals going to be tough to beat. They hold down the top wildcard position. They beat the Ducks 5-3 in Anaheim yesterday. Ovechkin with a pair, 4 points as well. He's now got 36 goals. He was one back of Rick Nash going into yesterday's game. Now one ahead of him, leads the NHL with his 36 goals. And Barry Trotz has that team playing pretty well.
Fantastic. That's going to be the Rocket Richard Trophy is going to be money coming down because you got Ovechkin, you got Rick Nash. Joe Pavelski is a quiet 30 right now, as does Steven Stamkos. So who ends up on top? By the way, Ryan Getzlaf had some really strong words for Ovi. That's coming up. We'll do it at some point after 7 o'clock. So, yesterday, some very sad news from the hockey world. Steve Montador, 35 years old, passing away over the weekend. We all heard about it yesterday, not too much longer after the news broke of the Cody Franson trade. 10 years in the NHL, 571 career games. He signed as a free agent with the Calgary Flames, where he spent 3+ seasons. To begin his career, appeared in the 2004 Stanley Cup Finals. He was found unresponsive in his Ontario home early Sunday and was pronounced dead when authorities arrived. Now, I won't lie to you, Steve Montador was no great pal of mine. I don't have his phone number, nor do I go for beers with him. And he might know who I am, but he wouldn't recognize me on the street. But Steve Montador did make an impression on me. He's a throwback guy. He was very much a cult hero in my old city, Calgary. An overtime hero in the 2004 conference finals against the San Jose Sharks. A little-known, little-used defenseman at the time, who scored one of the greatest goals in franchise history. Picture how you felt out there when Corey Cross scored in overtime to beat the Ottawa Senators in 2001, and you get the feeling. But by all accounts, and I mean all accounts of people I talked to yesterday, he was a beloved teammate. He was one of those guys that played hard, kept it light, and was an off-ice ringleader, which is very, very important in sports and doesn't get enough credit. Beloved by everybody around him. But while it saddened me to hear this news yesterday, it saddened me just as much to get another deep, unfortunate look into what has become our ambulance-chasing, me-first social media mentality that has unfortunately crept in and polluted media and how we cover a story. A well-known, prominent local media member gave us all a little lesson, a little something we should all learn from, and probably should have learned long ago, as he tweeted, Steve Montador's death, believed to be a suicide. He suffered from concussions, depression, difficult financial situation too, I'd heard. I don't know what's true, and I don't know what isn't. But Twitter is not for story, speculation. Getting it first is not more important than getting it right. And the bottom line is, when something like this happens, you can speculate all you want. It's wrong, it's tragic, and it's a lesson for all of us as Steve Montador's family is dealing with this, and to maybe hold off a little bit.
Yeah. But it's, as a journalist, you probably want to wait until all the information is in to make a statement like that. To go out and say something that, you know what, might be true, but you have no evidence to back it up. And it's a little reckless. A sad day yesterday in the hockey world, a busy day as well, as the Toronto Maple Leafs, the rebuild has
ever since those guys from Walker Bree and I've been when they just talking about the story about talking about the late great Steve Montador passed away yesterday. When I first read the story, I was quite shocked because I grew up watching him during his NHL career. But it just feels like how they treat their former players after their careers were done, and they just are like, hey, this player had a good run. He dies like 2 days later. And it's almost an instance of another great hockey player, Derek Bugard, who last played in Minnesota Wild. He heck of a good run, but I think with these some former NHL players who have played the game, and then were depressed, died by suicide or whatever. I think the AHL, I think they're not paying much more attention to these former AHL players. Just like Steve Martin passed away, the AHL, they could have done something to these former AHL players who after their careers are done, send them to rehab. Maybe Steve Martin or get his life back on track.
Officially begun. Is this the moment? Before we all look back on it, Cody Franson is out. Draft picks and prospects coming back. Mike Santorelli is on the move as well. We'll tell you all about his trade coming up at 7:02. It is Brady Walker. It's Walker and Ben Ennis in today. -23, getting a little lower with that wind chill.